feeling young and spry and ready to talk about sperm. We're talking about the birds and the bees. A lot of bees and a lot of birds.
And the man with 1,000, maybe more,
birds
children.
And bees.
Jonathan Jacob Meyer.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Yeah, basically.
To respect your time, the time that you've been given by God. So by wasting it on fights and creating more anger and more hate, it's not really very positive and good.
But yeah, what was also very appealing about Jonathan is he was actually posting current photos of himself, which is a big win for people. And more than that, he was extremely open about everything. So Vanessa reached out to Jonathan, and very quickly after establishing contact with him, he seemed friendly, he seemed well-behaved. And after speaking for a month, Vanessa and Jonathan, they decided to meet up at Central Station in The Hague. And that's where the sperm was transferred, handed off, to be clear, not transferred.
And then later in 2017, Vanessa decided that she wanted to have another child. She once again reached out to Jonathan, paid for his expenses, and then received another bottle of his sperm. Gave birth to a boy. However, during that year, she had connected with another parent who had used Jonathan through Facebook. And this person told Vanessa that a 2017 investigation by the Dutch Ministry of Health, Welfare, and Sport tallied Jonathan's actual number of children at 102. She actually called Jonathan and confronted him about his fertility fraud, and Jonathan admitted to Vanessa that he had produced at least 175 children, and he even said that there might be more.
He's like, whoops, sorry, I forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
God, it's just so weird.
After Vanessa confronted Jonathan in 2017, she contacted the Dutch Donor Child Foundation and alerted them that he likely had even more children than he had revealed to her. And after cross-referencing with donation clinics throughout the Netherlands, the foundation determined that Jonathan had fathered 102 children through 11 official clinics, in addition to at least 80 children created through independent donations. And following this discovery, the government ordered all Dutch sperm clinics to stop using Jonathan's donations. However, this, of course, didn't stop his independent donations.
In an email, Jonathan said, I know people are quickly judging me or thinking that I donate for narcissistic reasons. I am quite down-to-earth person about myself, and I don't think too highly about myself. Really? But thankfully, a civil suit was launched against Jonathan at the International Court in The Hague to get him to stop donating, thankfully. Although, do you guys think he's actually stopped?
Here's the thing is, like, even though, like, this is like an international court ruling, like, he's not supposed to do this shit anywhere in the world.
Right.
How are they going to enforce
How
that?
do they enforce that? Like, yeah, exactly. Unless, you know, he just keeps lying to these women.
Yeah, I think Jonathan's the type of guy who would like to, he's so confident that there's nothing wrong with what he's doing and that he's helping people that he'd like to just continue doing this secretly in spite for as long as he can.
Right.